Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Doctor back with another Knights and Dragons video. I know it has been a little bit of time since my last video has been released. I apologize about that. Was a little bit busy with family and stuff like that for 4th of July. But I am back and ready to go. I'm going to be doing some more videos here and there, so excited to do that. So let's see. I think you guys have all seen this one, so nothing new. Here, let's take a look. Fusion event. I'm actually curious how many of you guys actually do these fusions. I know a couple people in my guild did, but they didn't turn out the way that they wanted to. Those fusions is still a pretty big chance of failure. So let's see. We did end with 129. Shout out to John for spinning some serious gems. Shout out to him. Real quick in this video, I wanted to point out to a sub hype real quick. Somebody that subscribed to us and sent me some content from his. It looked like he got the Shadow Forge. First Shadow Forge right there. Take a look at that, and take a look at some of his other knights too.
Feels good to be a gangster.
Shout out to you, Back in Black. Appreciate that. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video here. So we are going to be hitting this the raid boss here. Oh, looks like somebody left a 98. That's not too good. We're going to go ahead and see what troops we got. Let's see. What is it? I believe it's fire and air. I actually think I had this armor once upon a time. So fire and air, I think one of my best armors that I do have is going to be water. That's going to be able to counter that. I don't have too many earth armors. So we'll go ahead and see what we can do here. I do have that one heroic, but he's not leveled up very much. So let's see. I think this is going to be that'll probably be about the best that we can do. It's going to be this one here. This is always a little bit of trial and error that I usually do. So let's take a look here. There's a couple of my guild members, and they were telling me about this app to use, but I am not too familiar with it yet. I think that I should be here pretty soon. Maybe I'll mess around with it a little bit and put a video out for you guys if you guys ever use it. Shout out in the comment down below if you guys use the Knights and Dragons Raid Companion app. If you guys do, let me know how that works out for you. So I know a lot of my guild members do it, so yeah, we'll see. I'll probably get into it. So let's see what we can do against this level. What do we do? A level 4? Yeah, level 4 here. 12,000. I always just think 12,000, 8,000, and stuff like that. So we're doing some okay damage. My main knight does the biggest here, but I don't think we're gonna. Let's see. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it here. No, we're going to get pretty close, I think. The biggest thing that I want to do, and that you guys should all try and do, is you guys want to get as many points as you can with each energy that you use. So this one here, so 8,843, so not very good. We are going to need to go back through and defeat this raid boss. We don't want to leave any scraps for our other guild members. But that's definitely not, it's not really worth it. It is a couple hundred more than what we're going to be getting by defeating the 8,000 guy. So I know for a fact that we're going to be able to beat him and have some leftover some leftover HP, which is just fine, because if we did 2 attacks on a 12,000, our average would be 6,000, as opposed to being able to use 1 energy and getting 8,000. We're going to be getting 16,000 for 2 energies. So you can see there's a big difference there, averaging that 8,000 to the 6,000. So but I'm going to go ahead and let this one play out. I did want to ask you guys a couple questions of how have you guys been doing with Knights and Dragons? Are you guys enjoying this? If you guys have any ideas or anything like that, make sure and drop them in the comment below. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and speed this up, and I'm going to go ahead and see how many we got here, or how many we can get done with the time that I have, and then we'll go ahead and jump into something at the very end. Alrighty guys, and I think this is going to be the last time that we attack the raid boss here. So we'll go ahead and get it finished up. Hopefully you guys did pretty good on the raid boss. I know this one was a pretty good one. It's really difficult because some raid bosses you can have good elemental armors, and then other ones you don't have the best ones, or maybe you have one element that's good and the other element it gets countered. So it definitely makes it pretty tough right there. So look at that, rank number 1. We just got 111,000 points thus far. So I want to say that's a pretty good start to this raid boss right here. I think we did pretty good. We'll have to wait for this next milestone, 8,164 points. I know we're going to be able to get that, so that shouldn't be an issue here. We'll just have to wait till we get another energy, and I'll be attacking pretty heavy on this one. I usually do fairly good on the raids, try and keep up with the other guys. So bam, rank 139, so that's pretty alright. I don't think anybody's spinning gems that I know of. I think everybody here is going to be a free-to-play player on this one. So let's go ahead and jump in this arena here. I'm going to switch these knights over. I always forget to mix and match them after we do like wars and stuff like that. I always, you know, if you guys don't know, the 760 points in war, you want to make sure you have one decent armor and the other one's, what is it? The other one's not that good of armor. So but yeah, we'll go ahead and get these 5 war attacks out of the way, and I'll meet you right after that. Alrighty guys, and bam, just like that, we are back in action. Let's take a look here. So we're almost to our 19,000 gems, which is always my goal, obviously every week like we talked about. Here I am for heroic. I haven't really done too much. Like I said, I just didn't feel confident that I was able to go for the plus armor, especially being busy and stuff. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to get it, so I didn't really hit it that hard. And bam, look at that, there's some rewards here. Perfect, so that's going to be our war rewards. And let's take a look here. Let's get this chest opening. Oh, there's the fusion tree one. Again, you guys comment down below if you guys have seen any success with that, or if you guys had some fails with it. I know my buddy John in our guild, he tried a couple times and didn't work out the way that he wanted it to. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys have seen any success with that. So I'm looking for, usually this is a really good chest to get gems in, and we didn't get any this time. I know we did get some last time, which is pretty good. So it is what it is. You can't win every time, right? So one thing I did want to do is give a shout out to my guild, Imperial Knights and Habitual Offenders. We are going to be going back and forth, maybe on a weekly basis. So if you guys do want to join, hit up Hound 2014 on that line app. And bam, look at that, guys. Today's the next day. This is where we end. We ended 169. Rewards coming to you soon. Perfect. Sounds good. That is where we ended. We ended 169. Let's take a look here. John, leading the pack. Great job, John. Shout out to you, man. Almost 1 million points. Aaron, Cold Killer. Zap coming out of retirement to beat me. Ninja Turtle, Megatron, Aiken, Tyrone. Let's see. Jen, shout out to you. Hera, Diovola, LG, Willow, Bowser. Shout out to all these guys right here. Definitely makes the clan a lot of fun too. The line app goes kind of crazy with some of the conversations these guys have. But that's going to be it, guys. This is Doc R signing out.